second question for you, Swamiji. How many cities do you visit every year? And one second, you are 58? Guys, he's 58. You don't look your age. I want to know the secret of your good looks and good health. Listen, I'm an actor. I want to know that. ये मुझे secret बताओ स्वामी जी, ये बहुत important है, and I think हमारी audience के लिए भी. We want to know. क्या बोलते हैं अर्नब स्वामी? The nation wants to know.
Well, Sanya, I actually crisscross between about 80 to 90 cities every year. Chanakya Pandit, the ancient Indian seer, he says that just like the sun reduces the life of cloth, similarly traveling reduces a person's life. And nowadays we are traveling differently, we are traveling by jets. But then some doctors told me that every time you take a flight, you are exposed to more ultraviolet radiation. And every time you cross a time zone, you lose 1 day of your life. So I said, my God, in that case, I must be losing 100 days every year. So actually, it's an uphill thing to maintain health because many of our Indian devotees, their concept of devotion, their singular, most passionate goal is how many rasgullas and samosas they can feed to Swami. Despite that, if there is any amount of health, I think it's the blessings of God. From my side, I try to be disciplined. In other words, once the stomach is full, nobody can force me to take an extra spoon. Another thing is, I also try to practice at least 45 minutes of yoga every day, 5 to 6 days a week, despite the travel schedule. And the third is the diet. I try to keep a nice and balanced diet. And also, as I travel around the small villages in India and on these flights, so I ensure that I take 1 lemonade every day. So a nimbu, a lemon a day keeps the doctor away. One more fitness tip, you'll have to participate with me and do what I say. All right?
Okay.
In Sanskrit literature, there are 6 kinds of laughter. The first is smit, where you're laughing inside but the lips are closed. The second is upahasit, where your lips are open but nobody can hear you. The third is hasit, where you're laughing normally. The fourth is ati hasit, where you laugh so loudly people come and ask, what happened?
That's me.
The fifth is attahas, where you laugh holding your stomach. It happens once in a while because you're laughing so loud. And the sixth is uch attahas, where the window panes have started shaking. So if we can just release all lamentations and remorse of the past and worries of the future, I think just living in the day is the secret of good health. So let's try and do an uch attahas, all right? Everybody, along with me.
This is so good, we should do it after every question. Okay.
Now let's hear from you. You are the star of Dangal, which was the highest grossing sports movie worldwide in history and the highest grossing Indian movie ever. You were obviously chosen for that role because of your fitness. We have a lot of fitness enthusiasts here. So we are looking to hearing some fitness tips from you.
Swami ji, सच्चाई ये है कि I wasn't chosen because of my fitness. When I was auditioning for Dangal, I was not fit. I was not a healthy person. That was also because I moved from Delhi to Mumbai and I was living alone. I'm a lazy person, to be honest. I didn't know how to cook and I used to have a pizza every day. I'm not kidding, guys. I love pizza. I still love pizza, though I try to eat healthy now, but I wasn't healthy at that time. And my body fat percentage was 30% when I was auditioning for Dangal. And at that time, Amir sir had gained 30 kgs for his character, for his role, and he was around 97 kgs and he had the same body fat percentage as mine. So it was not because of fitness, I think it's because of Dangal that I got fit and I was introduced to healthy eating and exercise. But I think Dangal has changed my life. It has changed me physically. As you can see, I'm not 30% body fat anymore. I still love pizza though. And fitness has changed a lot of things, not only physically but mentally. I think it has made me a better person. I don't take unnecessary stress all the time. And also when you're active, when you're working out or you're doing any kind of activity or yoga, it releases those happy hormones inside of you and makes you like deal with things.